2 days ago was the birthday of a dear friend of mine who had passed, and I just ended up bawling at the end of the video last night, and I don't know, I'm kind of embarrassed about posting that, but then again, maybe it's my hormones. I've heard some people talk about, like a hormone dump when you start losing a little bit of weight, and I've lost about 10 pounds now, and I don't know if it's that, but I know that after I cried about 6:30 last night, I cried again about 8:30, I was up at 2:30 crying, 3:30, 4:30. I don't know, just, I guess I needed to get it out of my system. I don't know, it was like self-pity or depression or just, just feeling sorry for myself when I have no reason to. I've waited for the surgery forever. It's just, I think the diet wears you down after a while. So yesterday was my first day back at work. I think I just did way too much. I worked till 6 and then went and got a prescription, did a little shopping, met my kid for a band meeting, and by the time I got home, I was just destroyed and my stomach was killing me. So I'm trying to learn my lesson. Day 10, I'm feeling much better. Like I found myself doing a little shimmy today, and I was like, hey, I must feel better. There's not a constant pain. My stomach feels kind of normal. Although I had an opportunity today to remember something about myself that I had forgotten. I hate compliments. I didn't have to worry about that at 280 pounds. But now I remember I hate them. So my coworker today was saying how she's going to give me a pair of 13 jeans she has that are like super stretchy jeggings. Just, they don't fit her anymore. They're too big. They're so stretchy. And I'm like, size 13. Thanks. I'll put those up for summer 2019. I appreciate that. But, I appreciate it. She says something that throws me because I'm like, yeah, those won't work for me, but thanks. And she says, girl, you don't see yourself, do you? And I have played that back in my head all day, like, what does that mean? She said I'm starting to lose weight in my face. And then she said she could see some weight around my tummy going down, too. And I was like, it's only been 10 days. I don't think so. I've only lost about 10 pounds. But, it was nice. Yay, to hear. But, boy, I don't know. I just don't believe it. Weird. Hi, y'all. It's Friday. Happy Friday. Yay. I'm feeling so much better. It is day 11. And I'm feeling better, and I just want to tell you all everything kind of turned around at day 9, and I'm so grateful it did. And if you're going through surgery, it's okay because it gets better. Yay! So just hang in there if you're having a rough few first days. I thought I was going to die, but I'm 47. It took me a minute to bounce back, but I did, and it's good. I'm happy. I've been using my Fitness Pal, to track water and how many calories and protein and whatnot, but I don't know. Every night I get the same alert. You are not eating enough. I'm like, yeah. Hi guys. This is kimamended, and I am windblown today. Today has been quite a day at work, so excuse me because it is terribly windy here in Tennessee today. So I'm a mess, and that's that. This is my week 2 video. Week 2 post-op VSG. I should have filmed it yesterday, Monday the 16th. I'm a day late, per usual, Kim. But I was about to film last night and found out my son was caught smoking a cigarette butt he had found. Oh my God, he's 14, y'all. Please tell me. I'll take any advice below what to do. He's so grounded. He's got 2 little friends, though, that smoke. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should take those friends away. I don't know. Anyways, it's tough. Single mom. So I didn't film, and now I'm filming. Day late. Sorry about that. I've made some notes, so excuse me. Okay, so last time when I filmed, it was day 7, week 1. And at that time, I still kind of wasn't feeling so good. I was feeling much better, but it was still kind of like bruising a lot when I woke up. Like, hurt to sit up. Everything's kind of painful. Driving doesn't feel good. Dressing, showering, but I did want to come on and tell you guys, and I'm sure it happens sooner for younger people or whatnot, but day 9 I really had a turnaround. I felt fine on 7 and 8, but day 9 was like dancing in the car, feeling awesome, happy to be alive, looking forward to the future. It's like day 9 was a turnaround. So I just want to put that out there in case anybody's wondering how long the blahs go on. The first week was just recovery. The second week would have been great, like if I was a stay-at-home mom or something. Like week 2 would have been nothing, except that it was my first week back at work. So then there was I drive a lot and not lift a lot, but in and out, looking at houses that are being custom built and stuff. So it's a lot of physical stuff. Upstairs all day, showing houses, stuff like that. So I was only so sore, I think, the second week because I had to go back to work. And I guess if you can take more time off, that'd be awesome. But that first Monday back at work, my last video. Last video? Yes. Yes? Okay, y'all. Days are running together. But my first day back at work, 1 week post-op, was hell. I made it that day till about 3. The next day, Tuesday, day 8, I made it to about 4 before the pain kicked in. But the next day, it was like 6:30 and I was grooving. So anyways, on and upwards. Every day is getting better is my point. Oh, my incisions, all the tape and stuff has come off. They all look pretty good. 3 of them have like a little, like he just pinched together and taped it. And now I've got like a little nipple thing. Like, thanks for making me extra nipples. But these ones are not as fun as the other ones. So, he could have kept those. Whatever. It is what it is. I'm not really worried about scars. My body is scarred from head to toe. And it's just like a roadmap of crap that's happened to me. So, I don't care. Oh, vitamins and stuff. I'm still not doing as good as I could, I guess. I do get in the morning, I get in my little GERD pill, my little levothyroxine for my synthetic hormone, and a little vitamin D every day because I'm deficient. So I do get those little pills in because they're manageable in the morning. And then I have to wait before I take any calcium or my levo won't work. So later in the day, I chew a multi, and it's got calcium in it, so I have to wait. So those are the things I'm getting in. The GERD, the vitamin D, oh, a little biotin in the morning too because they're so little. And then I chew a multivitamin that's like a gummy. But besides that, y'all, I can't get any calcium in. I don't know what to do because the chews I've tried make me gag. I got the bariatric advantage. I'm a lifelong caramel addict and I can't stomach it. I've tried. The last few times I tried, I was just over a trash can spitting that out. They're horrible. Although I heard something the other day about a Vita something. I'm going to try that. I don't know. If y'all have any recommendations for calcium, please let me know. I'm afraid I'm not getting enough. I fear it, and I don't know what to do about it. I can't. So help me out, y'all. Right now, it's funny, I'm getting an alert every day on my Fitness Pal, like, hey, you may not be eating enough. You may be low-key anorexic. No, I'm just VSG. That's all. I'm getting about 420 to 460 calories a day. I don't know if that's good or not. I am literally flying blind out here. My surgeon, who I've discussed before, is not going to be a source of help for me. So I'll take any advice from the community I can get. Is that enough calories? I sometimes get dizzy, but honestly, I'm making it through every day. I think I'll just stick with what I'm doing for now. I'm going to tell y'all what I eat most days, and you can tell me how good I'm doing or bad. I don't know. I figure I'm not dead. I'm okay. So right now, in the morning, I have half a Premier, and that's about 5 ounces, with about 2 to 4, sometimes 6 ounces of coffee over the course of the morning, and a tablespoon or 2 of heavy whipping cream because I have to. Coffee. It's the only thing I have left in this world. So that lasts me till, 11 or 12, also sipping sugar-free drinks. All kinds of Powerade Zero, and I found a diet tea that was 0 calories, and water, of course. So that takes me through breakfast, half a Premier coffee cream. I try to make lunch about 12:30, 1, sometimes 2. I have one of the, the bigger size Campbell's now that are coming out, like 33% bigger. I take that and put it in a bowl, mix it with water, and then pour off all the stuff, the food stuff, and I just have broth left. And that gives me about 10 ounces of broth. So what I do is I take that 10 ounces of broth and I eat about half, maybe, then at lunch, about 2 o'clock. I eat the other half at about 6 o'clock right before I leave work. So that's 10 ounces of broth in the day. At that 6 o'clock, the last half I have at 6 o'clock, I'm kind of counting that as my dinner. And then all I have when I go home is I try to get in the other half of the Premier with more coffee and cream. So really, I guess besides sugar-free drinks and cream, my only thing I'm intaking at all is broth and 1 Premier a day. And I'm really not sure where to go from here. I see my doctor on Thursday, which is the day after tomorrow. And I think by the calendar, by the schedule, I think he's going to tell me to add in yogurt and pudding, stuff that's sugar-free, but cream soups. I think pureed foods. I'm not sure. I almost don't want to advance. Like, I'm losing slowly right now, and you guys tell me what to do. I don't know. I'm losing slowly, and I'm nervous because I'm so big. And part of me just wants to stay on liquids forever. Like, I'm living, I'm sustaining life. I'm sure as I do more, I'll need more calories. I don't know. Speaking of do more, I'm still not cleared. I've been told don't exercise. All I was doing at the time that I was told that was just going to swim aerobics at the local pool. And my hernia doctor said knock that off because I was ripping the edges of my hernia even wider. However, I think that was only happening and causing me so much pain because I was so big. My stomach was pressing against the hernia so bad. I think if I wanted, I could maybe go back to pool aerobics now. I'm going to ask. Anyways, and the one thing I am doing, of course, is plenty of walking, and I enjoy dancing a little bit. So shaking my behind a little bit at home and in the car, of course, because I can't drive without singing. So I'm walking, a little dance, and I want to go back to swim aerobics if I can get cleared. But right now I'm not doing any exercise because of my hernia, and I'm just afraid to start eating food. I'm even afraid of adding in yogurt because it's like carbs, and I'm just nervous that I'm going to gain weight. Not gain weight. I'm nervous that I'm going to stop losing altogether and that it's going to work for everybody but me. There's that fatalistic little voice in my head still. You're not going to succeed. But that's okay, because I can do this even with the voice going on. So that's really my whole wrap up. This has been a pretty good week. What I'm enjoying is that every day is getting better. So if you're going to go through VSG surgery, it sucks for the pre-op diet a little bit, and it sucks that first week. Maybe only 3, 4, or 5 days for you. But I swear it gets better. And once it starts getting better every day, you can measurably see an improvement, I think. I'm sure that's true of all surgeries and recoveries. I just don't want anybody to dread. There's a lot of regret videos out there, like, I regret VSG. And honestly, I think I've felt some of what those people are feeling, and they're just not labeling it correctly. I don't regret VSG. I miss having the comfort of food. I miss knowing what will make me feel better when I'm upset. For instance, when my son was smoking and I was very upset. And several times others. And when my sister's been making a big dinner for her kids, or all my favorite things, or you have a bad day and you're tired. There's been a couple days where I just had self-pity, like, poor me. And there's nothing to base that on. I'm so happy. I love the surgery. I'm feeling great. But you feel deprived. It's deprived from a little voice in the back of your head that is used to getting mac and cheese when it wants, and chicken tenders when it wants, and a milkshake if I've been good today. But I can't do that anymore. So I have to feel good without the milkshake, and I have to feel comforted without the mac and cheese. There you go. So I don't regret it. I don't know how anybody could regret it. Even if I stopped losing or was in a stall for weeks, I would still not regret it. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys my incisions, and warning, they're on my belly. My belly is disgusting to look at. Okay. That's all your warning. Okay, guys, let's look at incisions. Yes, I do pull my pants up that high. I am an old lady. Okay, anyways. Let me tuck this politely under my bra. This shirt is not going to let me tuck it all. Okay, so I have one here. This one has healed well. Got a little tiny nipple there. I don't know if y'all can see that. Little nipple. Thanks, Doc. Okay, let's start over here with these two. This is where my Tums came out. These feel fine and good. And this is another little nipple. I hope it'll go down. However, watch this, y'all, when I suck it in. Oh, you can't even see from this angle, but it is a little dent. I have a weird, meh, like a mouth. I'm going to draw a little mustache on it and 2 eyes. Okay, so these are the other ones. 2 more nipples. I've got brand new nipples. This one's especially a big little nipple. Is that going to go away, y'all? So I feel like I'm healing good. I still feel a little bruising under here, but this is the edge of my hernia, right down on my belly button and around. So it's okay that I have 1 bruised spot. No big deal. So that's my tummy, y'all. Holy cow. See, it's going in just a little bit more, and it didn't used to do that. Wah. So it's weird. Those are my incisions. And, you know, it's weird. I have noticed some changes on my body. I didn't expect to, but like little things like the other day I went to pull my jacket down. It was cold here, and I was pulling my jacket, and I was like, what is all this room? Like, I have room under my jacket. I could hide a litter of kittens in here. Like, there's room. And before, my jacket was like zip around the outside of me, like no extra room. So just little things. No clothes that I can't wear yet or anything, but just little things. So looking forward to changes. And I'm gonna sign off now so this don't get too long. But I hope you guys are coming with me on my journey. It's so I've only got like 7 followers or subscribers. So hi guys, I love every one of you for real. And I don't know, y'all are my little support group. And I do think about you during the day. I know all you guys on YouTube probably have the same sensation, or Instagram, like, you know, it keeps you thinking about somebody. You want to report back to somebody, hey, I did good. Hey, I'm doing bad. Hey, I feel like shit. Or hey, I'm spectacular. So these videos are for me mostly, but also it is nice to have somebody I can talk to about this craziness. So love y'all. See you later. Bye.